What's up, Swolf? Are we playing today? Am I gonna win today? Unlikely. What's up, Carter Gaming? Welcome back. Just trying to get the thumbnail real quick. Apparently I don't have it on this computer. Awesome. Wait, I should have it. Nope. Can't hit today. You have the easy dub today. We'll see about that. I hope so. Carter Gaming. Did you bring bots in here yesterday? I don't like when people do that. Just getting the thumbnail, almost good to go. We're gonna do 6 innings today, Swolf. And we're gonna see, we might not play first. I'm gonna see if anybody else wants to play first. Did you catch the end of the stream yesterday, Swolf? Or watch the end of the replay? It was insane. Carter was here. We had a good time. He did come through the raid. You'll play? Alright. Send me a friend request. We're gonna do 6 inning games. If you were sleeping, you'll go check it soon. It was insane. I was planning on streaming later today, like 7 p.m., but I forgot that there was a playoff game. So once the World Series is over, I'll probably have a better set schedule. But for now, just because of playoffs, I don't want to interfere. Alright, there we go. What kind of lineups do you want to do, Carter? Do you want to do like best on best or what? Silvers and golds. No immortals. Let's do no knuckleballers at least. Why is my chat so slow? Sent it in your choice. Okay. What's your team overall? I'll try to make it whatever your team overall is. Play me for a free win. Well, Jackie, you got your 12-0 the other day, so should be competitive at least. Yeah, let me know your team overall, and then I'll try to make it based off of that. I'm gonna refresh my chat because it's coming in slow. Throat is scratchy. 92, that can be 93 though. Alright, let me see if I can just put in some better pictures maybe. Alright, my lineup is kind of trash, but let me just put some random dudes in there. This will be interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna run with that. Let's see if it shows up. So it says you're offline, so can you send the request? Just make sure it's like perfect strike zone, no guest pitch. What else? No injuries. And then either Hall of Fame or All-Star, your pick. Drew Stubbs makes Stubbs. Nevermind got caught stealing, rip. It says you're online now. I'll send the challenge. Do you want to play Hall of Fame or All-Star? Drew Stubbs is great, man. I love him. I don't know what happened. You're on now, okay. Your choice. We'll play Hall of Fame. What's up, Dan? Man, I don't know what I ate, but it's like tickling the back of my throat. That's not good. How are you, Dan? Ready for game 3 tonight? Who's pitching? Carter Gaming TV. Who's on the bump? Give me Shohei. Oh, it's CC. Mike Scott. Alright, alright. Good luck to you, my friend. Ooh. Should be a good game. Sox in 4, baby. I hate reliever Chris Sale, especially when it's level. 1v1. Oh, lefty versus lefty. True, true. Hard to pick up. Yeah, my chat's coming in really slow. So I know my chat's already on delay, and then it's coming in slow on my computer, so I apologize for that. It's Immortal Pool Holes, you don't know why it says that? Okay. It just glitches sometimes. That is what it is. Good swing. I don't know if I put any Immortals in. I have Immortal... Actually, I have Immortal Yogi and I have Immortal Piazza. I think they're my 2 worst hitting Immortals, so barely counts. What's up, Shadow Knight? Welcome back. We're playing some subscriber games today. If anybody wants to play today, make sure you call dibs.
No, that's down. He's safe.
I did know that Rodimus plays guitar, Dan, because you told me a few days ago. Ooh, the chat's coming in so slow. Apologize. Ooh, didn't go to second. Can we play? We can, Dan. You want next? Actually, I think Jackie called next. Come on, Yogi. There you go. I might have to start Yogi from now on just because he can throw the ball. There we go. Dibs. All right. Dan wants to play. Yeah, that's why I put the stream time at 4 o'clock so that Dan could play. So that he wouldn't have to miss it for the Red Sox game. But once the World Series is over, the stream timings are going to be much more consistent. I've been kind of just trying to avoid like playoff times. So that's why they've been kind of inconsistent, but it'll be different in a couple weeks. You didn't call next. Okay. So Dan's got next, and then Shadow Knight's got next after that. And then Jackie, if you want, you can call next for after that. You're playing so bad. Sometimes it just takes a day to turn around. I mean, I told you guys, I lost 200 rating points 2 days ago, and then the next day I came back and got to World Series. So sometimes it just takes a day. Is that Dale Murphy in right field? He's got a cannon, right? He one-hopped it, like, flat-footed throw. Trout selling for 179. What is this market? It's the market where Trout doesn't matter anymore because he has an Immortal card. It's a ploy by SDS that makes all the diamond cards cheaper so that people buy stubs and then they buy Vlad. You're going to start BR while you wait? Sounds good. Make sure I get a game, but I'm last for the stream. Yeah, so I think we're going to cap it at 5 people today. So we've got Carter leading off. Then we're going to have Dan. So that's 2. And then we're going to have Shadow Knight, number 3. And then we could have 1 more, and then Swolf. What's my PSN? You're 2-0, Dan? Nice. What's up, Tornado? How are you? Make sure y'all hit the like button if you're just joining us. Bad first inning, but I think we only give up 1 run. So it's not too bad. You were in an argument with Colin. Alright. Thanks for coming through. So we've got 4 people that have dibs so far. Can't play till like 6. I may be able to play at 6. Depends on if my voice lasts. I have like scratchy something in the back of my throat. So we'll see. Alright, Yogi. That's not even a home run. Perfect. I'm just going to stay at second. The ball was like between his legs for like 2 minutes. 6 and 45 minutes. Oh, okay. So yeah, in that case, sounds good. You could be number 4. So we're going to have, so far, Carter's playing first right now. Then it's going to be Dan. And then it's going to be Shadow Knight. And then Tornado can play. Couldn't pick up the ball. Yeah, I decided just to say a second. Seemed kind of glitchy. Alright, I got a request from NNY. Is that Shadow Knight?
Oh, that's out. But it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Dang. Can you be the home team? Sure. As long as you don't pick a dumb stadium. That's you. Okay, cool. I'll accept it probably after the game. Mike Schmidt hit a game-winning home run for me the other day. Off the bench. That was nice. Get through. Is that Cal or is that Chipper? Chipper, I think. Flatwoods, welcome back. Colin is a big D-bag, yikes. Dan sounds like the guy to play in Forbes. It's very possible. He'll probably play in Fenway. That's kind of what I figured. I don't mind playing in Fenway. Fenway, I feel like, has like a wind current or something because the ball flies to right field. Even though it's like 380 to right center. I feel like you can hit opposite field dingers there a ton. What's up, Fresh Cheese? Welcome, welcome. So far, we do have 5 people locked in for subscriber games today. And I might not be able to do much more than that. But if you want to call dibs and we do get a chance to play, then you'll have dibs. You pulled bias for your free pack? Nice. You talking finest bias? You're talking live series bias. If that's finest bias, that's insane. Then Dan will definitely be coming back to the game. This game is so bad. Carter, have you made a World Series or gone 12-0 when you are before? You soul bomb? Can't hit with Schmidt, but still have him beating batting cleanup. Yeah, I couldn't bat Schmidt either, so he came completely out of my squad for a little while. But his defense is pretty good, so I keep him for like late inning stuff. What are the rules for this game? It's gonna be 6 innings, and then basically Diamond Dynasty rules. And it's your choice if you want to play All-Star or Hall of Fame. Wasn't trying to hit you. Need to warm somebody up. Guys, yesterday we went 12-1. We got Jim Edmonds as the 12-win reward. We must have had at least 4 or 5 comebacks in that game, like in the last at bat. A few walk-offs, good amount of game-tying home runs. Insane, absolutely insane run. I thought that was gonna be gone. Sell Baez, make a team that can compete with DudeFood. He would have been out at home. Would he? I wasn't even looking at home. I figured he was safe by a mile. I just went straight to third. Should play new viewers, in my opinion. We are. We're playing Carter right now. Playing. The thing is, I haven't played Dan in like 3 months, so I'll give Dan a pass. But Swolf is playing last. So yeah, Tornado's up after Dan. Or no, after Shadow Knight. You can get, and you get Edmonds rigged. Well, I got Aaronola as my 9 win, so I better get Edmonds. Didn't finish the run yesterday, but finished it today. You blew through all your stubs already? You're lucky you hung that bad? Yeah, I squared it up too. I guess I didn't have great timing on it. What's up, Rob? Welcome back. Welcome back. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Try to get as many as we can early in the stream so we get people in here ASAP. Appreciate you guys coming through on this Friday afternoon. I'm trying to go early today so that Dan can watch his Red Sox and play me on stream for once. If I can't play, do my B, but you should be able to. No worries. We got time. Swolf, you're gonna get kicked if more people want to play. You're gonna get kicked, unfortunately, because we do play every time. Gold Alomar. Yeah, I have a grind squad in because I'm grinding those 30 wins so that I can also get Babe, do all the Future Stars cards. I'm doing like 3 or 4 missions at once, so I didn't take out all my grind cards. It is what it is. I think I have Diamond Utley on my bench, so I might switch him in his next at-bat. He will lose today anyways. Yeah, maybe. Carter knows at this point that I was pretty clutch yesterday. If I can keep up that clutch for today, then things are going to be okay as long as I hold him down. NATO, you're in pennant race with 5 Immortals. Get wrecked. I Wildcats with 6 and I'm better. Ooh, good take. Where do we go here? Low and away with everything. I guess up and in. He could be looking for it still, though. Ooh. No one blows leads to DudeFood better than me. True, but you still win the game. You blow the lead, but you still win. Yeah, exactly. I never capitalize when he blows it. It's funny seeing people with full Immortal squads in All-Star. It does happen. He only went 12-0 6 times. Didn't you go 12-0 like 4 times this weekend? Or last weekend? You're at 53 stubs now. When we playing? We're playing right after this. We all know Dakota is the best. Yes, Dan. You can be home. Ooh. I don't know how he made contact with that ball, but he did. They were 12-1s, only at 5. Okay. That's 4 more than me. Who's Dakota? Flatwood's asking the real questions. I don't have an answer. Yikes. Can't do that to Johnny Bench, not with a righty. There's the whole reason I took CC out. Can I be home playing Forbes? Sure. Whatever works. It was a big home run. Look at that. I hit goods more often when there's no release point than I do when there is a release point. You love Johnny Bench. I could never pick up his swing for ranked. I put him on the bench as like a versus lefties kind of guy, but I still couldn't do anything with him. Swings at everything. At me. Who we got on the bench? Brett Phillips? Is he going to make his debut right now? Yes, he is. Still got Mike Scott on the mound. I scored 7 off of Mike Scott yesterday against pitching rebel. What's up, Zem? Welcome back. Swolf, are you going trick-or-treating? No. Lame. Of course. Who is that? Creative player? My throat hurts. Zem, you were in Zach Hampel's video? What happened in the video? Because he wants to be unhealthy. Nice pen, thanks. That's not my real pen. Is it? I think I have most of my guys in there actually. But I'm like 10 saves away from Goose. So I'm gonna grind that out as well this weekend. And probably get Eckersley as well, hopefully. But I may wait for Eckersley until the postseason cards come out. Because I don't really want to pay like 300k for him. Ooh, the comment was mentioned. Nice. I just need to take some pitches. Yesterday I finally had some good at-bats in BR. I think that was my problem, Swolf. This is the real problem that I've had playing in BR versus now, like I'm a little bit better at playing BR. Is I would lose my focus, and then when I get to like the middle games, like game number 6, if I play a ton in a row, I would start to have bad at-bats and just like coast. And then before you know it, I'm losing like 3-0. That did happen once yesterday. Basically exactly that. And I did lose that game, so I didn't get 12-0. But luckily I figured it out for the next game and try to be a little bit more patient. Any tips to grind those stats for Gossage and Wagner? Do Wagner first. I can't remember the details of that grind though, but Conquest, do Wagner first. That's really all it is. And then, because once you get Wagner, he has to, or not Wagner, but like, who's the card that goes to Wagner? You got Raleigh Figures for Gossage. Can I have some dinner, please? You want candy? I don't think I'm in charge of that, so totally up to you, my friend. Who's the card that goes to Wagner? Rob Nen. Rob Nen. Once you do Rob Nen, you have to get like 40 saves with him. But once you do those 40 saves, they all go towards Gossage, which is really nice. So you don't end up having to do as many Raleigh finger saves for that grind and everything. So make sure you do Rob Nen first. Your skill meter is max. Rip. Good thing I'm quitting. Smart. I've been doing yard work for you all day. Dude food, come on. At least one spoon of water. I'll allow it. You're gonna have to come to Chicago for it though.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Gagne is filthy. He is. You got to use a slider though, because everybody's looking splitter and they're looking curveball. You got to go fastball slider.
Nope, inside ball 2. Coming in and then it just drops off the table. You could get a lot of swinging strikes with that. All even at 2-2.
Ooh, good take. I think he was looking for it because I just said it. Talking about the Holocaust in English, and it's a tough subject emotionally. Yep. Still got repercussions today. I don't believe you. What are you gonna do? I totally aimed to the wrong spot. I mean, you could do whatever you need to do, my friend. Did you go back? What? I wasn't even looking. What just happened? Finest hater or Griffey? Griffey. Saw you messed up. No, I'm talking to my roommate.
Your attention, please. 6'2" now pitching. Jogs in to take over on the mound. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin.
All right, we got Larkin, Schmidt, Murphy. Bottom of the 4th. Not looking good. I've given up 11 hits, but only 4 runs, which is nice.
Nope. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Did you go to the door with your shirt off? Yikes, bro. Dude hears voices in his head. They say, buy PCI aimbot. Yeah, that's why I don't play with the PCI on. The aimbot's doing it for me. He went from Mike Scott to Suter Rip. He knows I'm not hitting the splitter. When you got 4 lefty bullpen and BR, it's probably not good. I think I have 1 right now. Guys, I gotta show you my team that I drafted in BR right now. I think it's pretty good. Come on. He was safe by like a 1.5 feet. Alright, does Gagne stay in? I don't really have anybody right now. Wonder if that's a real thing. Someone had details on that before, I believe. There is like some kind of hack that you can use, I believe. In BR, I took 86 Cruz over 89 Holiday. Was that smart? How well do you hit with Cruz? It's probably not going to be make or break. If you're good with Cruz, you're good with Cruz, but it's probably an okay decision. Dive. Thank you, Flatwoods. I think we're up to 7. But we do have a community troll now, so there's someone that's in here with notifications. So they're a Noti squad, but they come in here and hit a dislike right away. So it's interesting. I have a feeling it's Dan, but I can't confirm. Haven't used Holiday. Cruz, you're like 295 with 70 bombs. Gotcha. Yeah, he's one of those guys that can hit any pitch, so Cruz is probably a good pick.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to.
Hope Dan wouldn't do that. Yeah. Dan has yet to deny it, though. Dan, can you confirm or deny that Are you that person? Are you the troll? I had him on my Diamond Dynasty team from day one till like a month ago. Yeah. If he's one of those guys, then definitely. Brought Beltray for 75k. There's a 75k Beltray? What is that? Gold Beltray is like 7.5k, right? Is that what you're talking about? I think I just bought Beltray the other day because I was doing the Texas collection. I'm like 50% of, like 52% of the Vlad collection. So I just have like the teams with the diamonds left. But I hope to do it by the time 8/19 comes out. This kid tied a BR game on a jammed infield base hit. Maybe. See, so now that the dislike goes away, I'm pretty sure it's Dan. Because he does it every time now. Every time I bring up the dislike, it goes away, which means that person's either lurking or actually in the chat. So that's why I think it's Dan. Used to be a diamond. Beltray at the beginning of the year was diamond 75k. Oh, so like back then you bought Beltray for 75k. Rip. I thought you were talking about like right now. You just bought him. It's like, how does that make any sense? Sticking with Suter for the 9th? Alright. Or not. Schwarbs. Definitely not hitting with Schwarber now. I gotta pick up this card though. I gotta pick up the Schwarber card from the ticket counter. If you guys haven't heard, no more ticket counter cards for the rest of the year, so go ahead and spend your tickets. Why am I throwing his hot zone? Alright. I'm glad he took out that pitcher. Let's see who he brings in. Endo Rodney. I did just pick up this card as well. We're gonna have to go with Utley, I guess. Get some base runners. We gotta be clutch like last night. Utley's starting off right. Alright, tying runs on deck. Gotta get a base runner though. Your pen is trash. Well, you got Suter and Rodney's okay, but Suter's pretty good. As long as you have Suter, you're probably not going to blow too many saves. Might have used him too early, though. Welcome, welcome.
Yep, that ball went out. Nope.
Ooh.
The count is 3-1.
Hey, dude, any update on the giveaway? Which part of the giveaway? Are you talking about the whole, like, event and everything? I'm talking about specifically a giveaway. 1-0U. Reggie should have been immortal? I guess. I don't know about his... I haven't looked at his numbers, so... couldn't tell you, but... his card's pretty good. Like, it's a very usable card in ranked. Kind of looks like the ticket counter Schwarber, but a little bit better. Off the end of the bat, I think. So giveaways, we have started getting some donations, so I appreciate anybody who has donated. Which means there's probably going to be about 3 or 4 $10 Amazon gift cards. And it hasn't been confirmed that I'm getting the baseball, but I did get like the message from SDS and everything, so I'm assuming if everything happens properly, I'll be getting that baseball, which is going to be another giveaway. Memorabilia from the event. So they did contact me. SDS did contact me and told me that I will be getting it. The thing is, I've already won a prize this year, and you're not supposed to get 2 prizes in a year. So I don't know if they send it by accident or what. So it's possible that I just never get it. And it can take up to like 6 weeks for me to receive it. So, like, I individually won't know that. You know. GG, man. Good game. I should have put in better hitters, but good game. I wasn't hitting that pitcher anyway. Why are you getting a ball? I won Challenge of the Week last week. So I'm supposed to get a Carlos Correa autographed baseball, and that'll be one of the giveaways. Assuming I get it, and it's kind of risky, but I mean, for sure, if I get the ball, I'm definitely giving it away. So that's, I guess, all I can really say about it right now. Let you play, please. Was someone in front of you, or was it you, Dan? I can't even remember now. How long am I streaming for? About another hour and a half. We're gonna play 6-inning games. Can you be the home team? Yes, again, Dan, for like the third time. Go ahead and send the challenge. Swolf plays with me every time, but Dan, I haven't got to play with Dan in like a few months or a couple months. So pitching difficulty is on Legend. Interesting. How long did the Nen and Fingers grind take? Fingers took a long time only because I didn't do it like intentionally. Like I just kind of did them in ranked. I got the saves in ranked and then eventually did the strikeouts in Conquest and stuff. But like I'm still on the Fingers grind, so you know, it's kind of been going on for a couple months, but I haven't really put like the time into it. But like you can get 6 saves done in an hour pretty much. So you kind of multiply from there. It takes a long time. It's kind of disgusting. That's why I didn't want to do it all at once. I still have 50 innings left with Babe Ruth. Is it fine if I can be home team? Yes again. I think I've said yes for anybody that's asked so far. You said you wanted to play in Forbes, right? I'm 2-1 in BR after first 2 inning quits. Should I keep playing? I mean, yeah, if your team's decent, go ahead and keep playing. Depends on what you're trying to do. You will have a hard time getting 12 wins, but there's a good chance you could get 9 wins. Yeah, I don't know what Dan's doing. You're joking about Forbes, okay. Yeah, I mean, you could still be home team. I hope my voice lasts the next 2 hours. Yeah, I don't know what Dan was doing. He was like, he closed his eyes when he picked the settings. So apparently Yogi can line that pitch. What's the easiest way for holds? You play a full game. Actually, you could play Conquest, and you do each. What's it called? Each reliever comes in for 1 batter, so you make it a 3-run game, and basically after the starter gets the first person out, you just do. How many? You have to get 9 outs, and you got 7 guys in the bullpen, so you can get 6 holds maximum, and then a save probably. So basically, the starter gets 1 or 2 outs, and then your bullpen gets the other 7. But you have to have every single reliever just getting 1 out with a 3-run lead. Or if you have a 1-run lead, it's even easier. But sometimes it's a little risky. You don't want to accidentally lose the game. Must have been blindfolded for the stadium too. Nice. Diamond Babe is a great pitcher. Dan says nope, he wasn't blindfolded. So were you just making bad decisions today, Dan? Dude, I'm so relaxed right now. What is that? If it wasn't Simmons, it probably would have gone through him or wouldn't have made the throw. Made World Series yesterday, got a 12 win. So like I'm just chilling now. I'm just trying to grind for the next week or so.
Connects and sends this one soaring out to left field.
So much more relaxed. I was under so much pressure to get World Series. You don't even know.
This one is gone. Home run.
I couldn't believe how bad of a season I was having.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Safe.
So striding in, Mike Piazza.
Carter, are you still grinding for World Series? I think you were what, like mid 800s? Not too far away.
To the at-bat.
Or did you already get to World Series and then drop?
Slider here.
Is this a grind squad? Yeah, it's like half grind. I had my grind squad in, and then I had some like random dudes in the bench that were pretty good, so I just put my bench in. But my regular team is basically Immortals, Griffey, and Chipper, and Pujols, and those guys.
Now, Roberto Alomar takes his first cuts in this
So yeah, it's definitely not my starting lineup. 8:47 right now. Gotcha.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. This
Come on, Robbie.
foul ball.
Everybody loves you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
How did he hit the ball so far? He's got like 30 power.
The third out.
Why grind squad? Just because I'm grinding.
Plate, Mark Reynolds.
That's why I have my grind squad. I'm trying to do those 30 wins with the CPU, and then I just tried to make the overall kind of similar to whatever Carter was using. But if you want me to use a different squad, I can. If you want me to put in my Immortals, I will do so when we face off. And then I forgot to change it. I forgot to ask Dan what he wanted to do.
0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the
Why is Legend pitching easier than Hall of Fame pitching?
so digging in now. Justin Smoke. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
D-Rod.
Right after
I can't locate this well when I'm pitching on
Yeah, Matty, he's very late
Hall of Fame.
pitch. I gotta think he was guessing last week.
Oh well. You don't get wins for friendlies, right? That's correct. Yeah, friendlies don't get you anything at all. You don't get stats. You don't get wins. So yeah, I just hate switching lineups. That's all.
high in the air out to center field. Crowd has a read on it.
This is the real reason Dan wanted to be home. He wanted to send the invite. Yeah, that's probably what I. It's probably true. Probably true. I thought you said you sold Baez.
Is there. And the inning is over.
Which Baez is it even?
It'll be the pitcher. Babe Ruth. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the pitch. Now pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side.
Am I getting sick? I might be getting sick.
Here's the 0-1.
It's kind of cold outside. I should have worn a jacket.
Fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I was like, why is my throat starting to feel scratchy? I really wish this counted because I would like to get some more innings for Babe.
Tries to go the other way.
Oh well.
This is in the air to left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention because we got new people in here for once. After the games, if you want, I can give you some advice on gameplay. If there's anything you feel like you need to improve, or if you just want general advice, I usually take a look at the pitcher analysis and stuff, and I can give you some advice on what I think you can do to play better, get some more wins.
First pitch on its way.
Really need advice for sure.
Little for a strike.
I will definitely hit you up.
On the attack, if you're the pitcher right here, you know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning.
D-Rod.
It's the gold bias. Okay, okay.
Better of him now.
What do you think I should improve on?
Popped him up.
Probably power hitting.
Waits on it.
Did you hit any home runs in that game? Because you had 11 hits, which is good, and you scored 4 runs, which is good.
In now is Simmons. He'll get
But
us
maybe
going.
power hitting.
Half of inning number
Honestly, I forgot to look. I definitely would have if I had remembered.
back on
If we play again, like in another stream, I'll definitely hit you up. But that was kind of the first thing that I thought of, and I noticed that your pitching was good because you weren't throwing too many strikes, which is what a lot of people are doing sometimes. Even if they're throwing a lot of breaking balls, they throw a lot of strikes. So you can just kind of spam your swing on every single pitch, and if you throw too many strikes, you're going to give up hits and runs. So you were good about that. You didn't throw too many strikes. That's all I have at the moment. Let me see if I can think of anything else. Hitting wise, your hitting was pretty good. So yeah, I don't know. Do you usually hit a lot of home runs or not? Bench had that 2-run homer. True. Yeah, maybe clutch hitting, I guess. Cause you had a lot of hits. I mean, like if you had 4 runs on 11 hits in MLB, that's probably an okay total. But in this game, it seems kind of low sometimes. Like, a lot of times people just score like 5 runs on 7 hits just because they hit a ton of home runs. But that could just be a fluke. You did, yeah. Okay, so it's probably just a fluke. You just had good at bats, and sometimes that's good. If you do hit a lot of home runs, and then you also have a game like that where maybe the pitcher wasn't feeding you home run balls, but you still put at bats together like that, then you're probably good to go. I'm honestly not that bad, but really inconsistent. I feel you on that. That's kind of how I am in general as a person. Like, I have some talent at some things, but I'm not consistent with a lot of things. So trying to figure out how to maximize like whatever you're really good at, try to do that thing consistently. So we'll try to see if we can figure something out there. Dan, you should have put the game on rookie. I'm swinging at everything except for that pitch right down the middle. Ooh, I was hoping you'd throw me a slider. If he throws me a slider low, it's gone. Threw it high. Good pitch. Dan doesn't need any because this will be the last time he plays. Dan, don't let the pitcher catch it. Meme squad. Come on, Dale. What if Dan walks me off in this game? Dan, is this your first ever game on Hall of Fame? You have some good cars, Dan. You have the flashback Chapman. Let me take a look at this lineup real quick. Loki, you got a good team. Is that ticket counter Schwarber? Smoke is kind of a weak spot, maybe. If you put, I mean, he's good, just not competitive. Like Gold Boar or something. 20 strikes and 0 balls. Ball number 1 for the game. Dan Plesac is happy. I forgot Dan Plesac was in this game. I haven't heard him say anything in like a month. Half the time I play without like headphones on. But recently I've had to. Like if you have Mike Piazza behind the plate as your catcher, you have to have the headphones on. Otherwise you'll get run on and you'll never know it. Wow. So that's why I might start Yogi. Like Piazza doesn't hit well for me in general, other than if there's a lefty in. So I might have to start Yogi just so I can throw some runners out. Hello T-Money. Welcome, welcome. Guess pitch. What a goon. Who am I playing? I'm playing Dan. It's T'Challa Triangle. Next game is going to be Shadow Knight. And then it's going to be somebody. I think Tornado's playing after that. And then if you want to play after that, T-Money. Guess pitch, yeah. Dan just put the most random settings in this game. Shadow Knight, I hope you're not as much of a goof when you pick the settings. Can you play? Yeah. So after... I'm sorry, the chat's coming in really slow. Like, I see the thing pop up and it says comment number, and then on my computer it doesn't come up for like another 15 seconds. And then I have stream delay for another like 10 seconds. So you're probably not hearing my responses for another 30 seconds. So I apologize for that. Don't remember the last time I was 3-0 in BR. Are you 3-0 right now? Times have changed, man. You're about to get this 12-0. So yeah, T-Money after Tornado you could play. But that probably won't be until like another hour probably.
Ball, 1 strike.
Pulled Andrew Miller earlier, nice.
2-1.
You keeping or selling? He's not the worst card this year because last year he was terrible. He was 4-seam, 2-seam slider, really easy to pick up. But this year I faced him with that changeup. It's pretty decent. I think Josh Hader's trash, but Andrew Miller has been much better than previous years. Probably selling. That's what I did too. I picked him up in a post-game reward like a month ago. At the time he was going for like 100K. It was right before his value dropped because his overall went down. So I sold him for like 100K. It was crazy. You got one 12-win this year and got Severino and Jansen when he sold for 90. So that's not bad. I'll take that. So who'd you get as your 12-win? Or you did not go 12-0. Okay. Probably keep him for a couple days. Gotcha. I was thinking of selling Ohtani, Future Stars Ohtani, for like a finest card or two. But he hits so well. Like, it just changes your lineup when the guy has to pitch to your number 8 hitter. They can't just walk the 8 hitter to get to your pitcher or anything. It just changes your lineup completely. Can't go 12-0 to save your life. That's how I felt too. But I started playing some more. Well, the biggest thing for me was focus. Because when I play ranked, like, you have 9 innings, and if you coast for like 4 innings on the offensive side, you can still put together like a couple of good innings and still win the game. But in BR, if you coast, it's over. Can I play you? Ding, Donald. We might not have time. You know what we're going to do? The next few games, we're going to do 5-inning games. I apologize for this, guys. But I do want to get as many people in as possible. So, yes, Donald, let's try to play. But I won't be able to play until after, like, the next 4 guys who are already called dibs. Can I play you no caps? Caps are okay now because I fixed Nightbot a little bit. Still a little temperamental, but you can use caps now. So yeah, we'll do 5-inning games. We'll see if we can speed that up a little bit. But I only have like another hour or hour and a half. So we're going to see if we can get as many people in as possible.
0-1.
Is Flatwood still in here? Flatwood's in. If you're in here, would you be able to make a list of the dibs in order? Why'd you do a 6-inning game with Dan? We all know how it was going to go. Well, I didn't think we were going to play on Hall of Fame hitting and legend pitching. I thought it was going to be All-Star, and I would mercy him in 3 innings. But he's played a tough game. It's only 1-0. Come on, Yogi. Oh, he's trash. You do not have to play me. I would like to, though. Yo, just saw what's up, Z Woodhouse. Welcome, welcome. You've been in here before, right? I'm trying to get as many games in as I can. What I could do, actually... Here's what we'll do. I'm going to take a break at 6. So in about an hour, I'll take a break for about 10 minutes, but I'll keep the stream rolling. And then we'll just fit in as many people as we want to do. I'll just keep rolling the stream. So everybody who wants to play today will get a chance. But if one of my mods, Swolf or Flatwoods, whoever's in here, if you could go ahead and make a list of whoever has dibs in order. Right now it's Shadow Knight's up next, and then it's going to be Tornado. Ooh, so close, Dan. I think it's going to be a triple, though. Could be an inside the Parker, actually. Yep. Dang it, Dan. Alright, perfect. Thank you. Let me know if anybody else, if we missed anybody, then we'll also add you in there. I left in Babe for too long. Why is everybody playing now with BR Goon? Because everybody's trying to get that 50 wins, man. Everybody's trying to get the free finest card. So all the good players are playing. Gotta love those bounces. Yeah. Oh well. Dan, we're gonna play a maximum of 7 innings. That is a rule that I made before, but I didn't bring it up because I didn't think we were gonna go to extras here. But if we play subscriber games, guys, it's always we play 1 extra inning, and then if it's tied, it's tied. Appreciate the sub, Z Woodhouse. Thanks for coming. I'll have to go upstairs because my PS4 is upstairs. Okay, sounds good. It's honestly probably not going to be for another hour, so. You're going to tie Dan. It is what it is.
I got the count. Oh, and
Maybe I'm losing on purpose so that Dan comes back to baseball. Did you ever consider that? Why did you choose to play this terrible ballpark? It's Dan. Red Rocks Stadium. It's a wacky stadium. Dan, I said no knuckleballers, you bum.
nope. Ball 1, no strikes.
I guess if we throw fastballs, well, then that's cool. Because it has red in it, and Dan likes the Red Sox. Now I do not want to play. Alright, sounds good. Life's good. If there was one person I would let use Necro, it would have been Dan. I would really like not to tie. That would be amazing. I think I gotta warm somebody up. Wind's blowing in at 5 miles an hour, so that ball that Dan hit off the wall would have been a home run. Can we play Fortnite, not MLB? Is Diamond Necro okay? No. Personally, I don't mind hitting knuckleballers, but I just don't feel like doing it today. Okay. I was just waiting to the 7th inning to make things happen. Diamond Necro is worse. I like hitting Necro and knuckleballers. I just don't feel like doing it today. Donald, we will not be playing Fortnite today, but I will be playing Fortnite at some point. But it's not going to be on YouTube, it's going to be on Twitch. We will be playing Fortnite next week on my charity event. So, I mean, I'm down for that for sure. But, in general, I just don't play a lot of Fortnite. I like hitting Bronze Necro, yeah. Who's playing center field? It's Bautista? How do you have Bautista playing center field, man? Isn't Giancarlo Stanton a better fielder than Bautista? You guys ready for this line drive straight to the center fielder? Because that's the only thing that Ripken can do. Can we play Fortnite then? Dan, I wasn't going to use him. I was close. It was the left fielder. I was going to pinch hit for him, but that's okay, Dan. Yeah, we can play Fortnite next week. Or whenever I do a Fortnite stream. Doing the usual eating cereal, playing on my PS4. And watching a stream. Perfect. Great Friday afternoon right there. In my opinion, Bronze Necro is worse because of the fact that all Diamond or Immortal lineups have a bronze in the pen. It bugs you? Oh, you mean it's like more cheese? Totally agree. It also drops the rating mod, so it makes them look easier than they are. Ooh, don't swing that pitch, Dan. You're a noob at Fortnite. I'm a noob at Fortnite too. I'm not good at all. I don't really like the game. I just play to play with people. So yeah. If we lose, we lose. It's cool. You don't even have Fortnite? I've downloaded it and deleted it like at least 4 times. Right now it's in my rotation for games, but barely open it. Dude, yesterday, like, honestly, the faster I lose, the more I play. So like if I lose within like a minute, then I'm just gonna restart, play another game. But then I'll get like top 3 with getting like 1 kill, and I play for like 40 minutes. I'm like, alright, this is stupid, and then I don't play for another few weeks. GG, Dan. Took me to extras. You increased the difficulty for no reason, but here we are. Good game, good game. Sometimes I have Necro in an event, but never in my ranked team. That's true. I don't think I've ever put him in my lineup this year. I used to use him a few years ago, but it got boring. Only pull Necro when someone pulls Necro. I know some people that do that. That's a fair move. GG, Dan. Great game. Alright, I think Shadow Knight said he wants to be home team, so let him do that. I'm going to go turn on a light. Dan, you are very pro. Shadow Knight, go ahead and send that challenge whenever you're ready. I think I accepted your friend request, right? Yeah, go ahead and send a friend request as well. Alright, I got the challenge. I should put some more guys in my lineup. I'll do that for next game. Even though you play me, like, I'll just accept it. And then we'll be ready to go. That's my PSN. It should be coming in soon. There it is. Otani. Otani. Yes. Let's go. And he's got a righty on the mound. Derek Jeter batting second. He's got Ted. He's got Yogi. Jose. Griffey leading off, of course. Okay, okay. I didn't see what the difficulty was. What was the difficulty? We're playing on All-Star. Never should have used Necro. Yeah, Dan. That was your downfall. Cheaters never prosper. Let's take a look. 125 and 86. Not bad. Okay, cool. I haven't got it yet, I think. There it is. Good start.
That one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone.
Nice. Royale and stuff.
1-1.
I've lost to bronzes for sure.
The count
Before.
is 1 and 2.
Forgot to check pitch history.
Came out of his shoe.
I thought we established that we're not going to because you're never going to play the game again.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Griffey.
That's my bad if you wanted me to there, Dan. You might. You might.
Barry Larkin. He'll get to take his first
Interesting.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up.
Bum. Larkin's trash.
To his left. And he brings it in for the second out.
I also completely missed that ball, but he's still trash.
Empty here with two gone. And
User error.
all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Hard hit ball to short. Story throws it in. Throw to first will get him easily on the side.
You guys think Trevor Story starts as a diamond next year? You think he gets an upgrade in fielding?
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Because like last year, I don't think Aaron Judge ever made diamond. He had like a diamond card of some kind, but not his live series. But then the beginning of this year, he was starting out as a diamond.
0-2 now to Junior.
I wonder if Trevor Story gets that treatment next year. 2K on the weekend, maybe MLB during the week. Gotcha, gotcha. And confirm again for me what time you wanted to play 2K tomorrow. Could see Trevor Story being a diamond. Not sure if they will. He was not a
Fouled away.
he was not a Gold Glove finalist, despite some people thinking he should be. So I'm not sure if his metrics actually back up the fact that people say he's a pretty good shortstop. He's got like 75 fielding right now or something. Might upgrade him after the postseason update. That's true. 2:45 your time. Sounds good.
2-2.
Yeah, so guys, tomorrow's stream, Saturday, is going to be at
Stand pitching carefully for this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't
2 p.m. Central Time.
He's gonna have to go after one of these guys.
So me and Dan will start playing, and then
Waits on it.
we'll start the stream a little bit after that.
Down now.
2 my time, yeah. So 2 p.m. Central Time will be when we start the stream tomorrow. It'll be a 2K stream, and it won't be for too long probably, but
Counts 1 and 0.
Sunday we'll have some fun playing some MLB. We'll probably do a BR run on Sunday.
Drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So here's the cleanup. Mike Schmidt. His first pitch in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count.
I have a mic, but you don't know if it works. All right,
First with 2 gone.
we'll figure it out.
Ball.
How he went
If it doesn't, that's cool.
that time, but a good eye. 1 and 2.
It's really hot in here. Can't hear any audio out of it. Well, does it have headphones or speakers? I mean, you don't get audio out of a microphone. You almost beat you. Stan has a noodle arm.
Field down to first
I don't think Stan has a noodle arm, but yeah, you did almost beat me.
high in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
The keyword is almost Dan. The real word is that you actually lost. Lee Lath Trout,
Now in the box.
like Trout.
Get a start.
I think Stanton and Trout do not have similar arms at all.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Misses at the shoe tops. Ball
You almost
1.
asked the girl out.
Sanchez.
What stopped you? Did someone fall in front of you and you
So many starting pitchers find
didn't get the
themselves
chance?
snake-bitten by the gopher
Or did you
ball.
chicken out?
Really
He's out.
limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. One of the keys,
D-Rod.
he's not predictable. He'll throw off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one
The
pitch.
count's 1 and 1.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is right there.
Pitching pretty well.
Put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza will work on keeping this top of the second alive.
What else are you guys up to today?
Well, they
Who has the Red Sox winning game 1 in
but he looks a
I got a
lot
ball,
LA?
one strike.
in this ball game.
I know Dan's got
He's
Red
not
Sox in
the kind
4.
of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
What about everybody else?
Hit in the air out to center.
I think Red Sox lose today.
Griffey waits on it.
I think they lose 2 in LA.
And the inning is over.
Sox lose tonight. Agreed. Win next 2. Okay.
Snyder.
Did I get any finest cards? I got Scherzer out of the very first free pack, and I sold him.
D-Rod.
And I don't have any other finest cards.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all
I'm wondering if I want to
that's
flip them though.
inside.
swing like that.
Might be worth it to flip some of those cards.
Step out, smile about it, and get back in that
Nope.
foul.
Sox in 6.
2 balls and a strike now.
I agree. Sox in 6.
Takes switch for strike
I think they win game 1 back in Fenway. Well, game 6. I mean,
Count this full.
stop being a hater. I still think the Red Sox win in 6, Dan. I just don't think they're gonna win all the games in LA. I think LA is too good of a team. Did the Astros win 1 game or 2 games against the Red Sox? 'Cause, I mean, the Astros are better than the Dodgers, but anything can happen. It's baseball. Matchups happen. Dan, are you from Pakistan? He did have the Pakistan flag, but he said he changes it every day. So I guess he hasn't changed it since last time we looked at it. I think the Red Sox win in 5. It's also possible. They got to win 2 in LA then. Good swing. I don't think they sweep. Why? Because it's a flag on MLB. The Stros won 1. Okay. That's what I thought. If I bounce Ohtani early, he's going to come in and he's going to play left field. Pretty good throw. Yeah, I need to change this lineup, man. I'm not gonna roll with this one for the next one.
Ball, that's
We'll be
it.
back in a few minutes. All right, sounds good.
He's out.
Love those plays right there where it looks like you hit it so hard that the camera breaks. Did I do good this time? What you talking about? Talking about the game? Yeah, I guess you did good. Jose Leclerc, good card, good card.
On the track. Out.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Let's go, Shohei.
Outside. That's a
He's got
ball.
good timing. He can hit opposite field home runs as well, which is insane.
Curveball that time,
Got the high leg kick, which is also always good for timing.
Hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Just missed it.
in the air to straightaway left.
Did I do better than last time? I think you did. I mean, we went to extras, so
It in for the second out of the inning.
doing pretty well, Dan.
Bases are empty here with 2
Just missed it.
standing in. The ever dangerous Mike Trout.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball.
He's out.
Play's been made and then
Slide into first always.
riding in once again. Ken Griffey Jr. will look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right into the shift.
Hello, Eric. How are you doing, my friend?
Here, 0-1.
You didn't get shut out. That's true. You did make a comeback. It was a clutch swing.
1-1.
Bit with a fastball there, and
It was a good swing. Inside the park home run. It would have been a home run if it wasn't for the wind, so I mean that's something.
The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground.
When I check my mic, the volume it moves, but you can't hear it.
Again, a 1-2.
What could be happening, Dan, is when you plug in your mic,
He's just having a hard time putting this
go
guy
check
away.
if, because there's 2 settings. So there's input setting and output setting, and when you plug in your mic, it might be that your output setting is changing as well, so it's not actually going to the right device. So make sure your output setting is whatever like headphones that you still have in. Ohtani, yeah, future stars Ohtani, and he's pitched okay. Like the first 2 games I pitched with him, he was dominant, and then the third game he was a bum. But that third game he also hit like 2 home runs and a single, so I guess I have to keep him. Maybe your death. He was, yeah. Ear surgery. But I think that's over now. I think you can hear. Now you're not deaf. Alright, we gotta get runs. We gotta get good at bats as well. I'm willing to swing that pitch. High and away all day. Alright, Yogi. Do you have any legends? I have a lot of immortals. This is like a grind, like halfway grind squad. Legends wise, who's in my lineup right now? I have Schmidt. I got Dale Murphy, Billy Williams, Mike Piazza, Yogi Berra, Mike Trout live series, Alomar. But this is not my ranked seasons lineup. Freaking Larkin, man. He hits line drives into the ground every time. Should I sell Bautista for a better center fielder? Who's your left and right fielder again? You got Stanton, you got... who else? Yes, though. Like, you should not have Bautista in center field. You're going to give away too many runs from that. You could even play Bautista at third base. Who's your favorite team? Mine is the Dodgers. Ooh, we were just talking smack about the Dodgers because nobody thinks they're going to win tonight, my friend. You think the Dodgers are coming back, though? JD is your other fielder. Yeah, you definitely need a center fielder of some kind. I just don't know if you want to sell Bautista and get like an average center fielder, though. I don't know. I just think that his offensive production is going to be not enough to cover the holes that he creates in the defense. It's like shortstop, center field, catcher, second baseman usually, up the middle. They should have the priority for defense. Hey dude, how do you feel about that Yogi from Ticket Counter? Does he make your squad? I might put him in my squad. I've put him in for like 1 game in right field, and he was booty out there in right field. So I'm considering putting him in as my catcher because he's just a great defender and a left-handed bat, which I do like. Don't necessarily need it, but Mike Piazza is struggling to hit for me right now, and his defense is a liability. Everybody runs on him. So I don't think Yogi's that great. He's got a average swing. But if you've saved up tickets, then you should buy him because they're not putting any more tickets in the ticket counter, unfortunately. Sorry, but my autocorrect was, I don't know, JD is crushing the Dodgers. Yeah. My opinion is that Dodgers win 2 in Dodger Stadium and then lose. I think they win the first and the third game in Dodger Stadium. And then Red Sox come back home and then win it.
Nope, that's a ball.
Almost beat DudeFood. Yeah, Dan almost beat me. Carter Gaming beat me in the first game. I haven't given up home runs today, guys. I've just been giving up line drives up the middle. I gave up 1 home run, 2-run home run to Johnny Bench against Carter Gaming, but throwing too many splitters, I think. Cut the tail end of that game. Good job, Dan. It was a great game, Dan. I've already thrown 55 pitches with Ohtani. Alright, let's take him out.
Counts 1-0.
Subbing What can Dale Murphy play? Just the outfield. I would like to take out some of these infielders because they're bums. My inside the park home run. Who's your favorite team? The White Sox. So nothing to be excited for the next couple of years, but we got some prospects. Come on. Who's in right field? Dale? Yikes. My bad. I thought you were just going to third. I was going to let you have third base. I wasn't going to throw you out from there. You know that, right? What is that? I don't know, man. I was just trying to give you third base. Welcome back, Donald. Don't lose. I very well might lose, and I'm okay with that. I'm totally playing relaxed, guys. I made World Series yesterday, got a 12-win run. I'm playing completely relaxed. If I lose every game for the rest of the month, I don't even care. I would like to win, don't worry, but I'm a little bit more relaxed than I have been the last few streams. Did you say they were planning on adding more cards? My bad. Sorry. You say they are planning on adding more cards to the ticket counter, or they won't? They confirmed that they will not add more cards. So Spore got the information, he dropped the information, and then MLB The Show Tips, he confirmed on the tweet that there will not be any new cards in the ticket counter, so you can go ahead and spend your tickets. Animations, yeah, I mean, to be expected. I'm now 1-2. Sorry for that. Oh, no worries. I was just distracted and didn't see that my picture was up. Who's your favorite team and player? Once again, my favorite team is the White Sox. Player, that is up for grabs. I don't really have a favorite player right now. If you want to talk about low-key players, on the White Sox at least, Yolmer Sanchez and Daniel Palka. Most people probably haven't heard of them, but those are my boys. When does this Forever event come out? It's a good question. I'm going to guess in December. Possibly January. My roommate's talking smack about the White Sox, so you guys can flame him. I don't think they like the White Sox either, so it's cool. You have 900? What does that mean? You have 900 tickets? I don't think you can get really anything with that, Dan. You got a ton of tickets, so oh hell yeah. I mean, you might as well buy Yogi. And I'm probably going to pick up like ticket counter Schwarber and stuff, but nothing great going on here. I think I guaranteed the other day that the postseason program was going to be like a bunch of ticket counter cards, and then I was proven wrong in like one day. BR Daniel Valencia rakes. Interesting. Red Sox versus the White Sox. Who would win? I mean, the White Sox did they win the season series? I think they might have. I think they were one of like two teams that won the season series or like won a series against the Red Sox. So, I mean, there's that. But in general, shut up. But yeah, the Red Sox would win. The White Sox got hot for about 2 weeks this season. It was when they played the Red Sox and the Yankees. And then they were booty for the rest of the season. No more ticket count cards. Yes, Wolf. Have you been living under a rock? Even Dan knows this. But green just for the World Series event. Smart move. Smart move. Welcome, Andrew. Chris Sale is nice. Yeah. He did not like the White Sox at all. You have 112,000 tickets? 12,000 tickets, okay. You don't like the White Sox.
Ball, that's out.
My ear tickets. Your ear tickles. Scratch it. I don't know what to tell you.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Well, it's 2-1 now when we haven't
Yeah,
seen
Chris
a
Sale
bat
didn't like the White Sox at all.
at bat yet. And
He felt like they were
sit on that
not
right
dedicated enough to winning.
Hot shot on the ground to short.
My roommate's a Cubs fan and he's talking smack in my ear.
He's out.
Plenty of time and decided
It's the ear I had surgery on.
at the plate. Shohei Ohtani.
That's what I figured. I can't do anything to help you with that, Dan. Come on, Shohei.
That one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Goodness.
Towards the second baseman. Jeter is up with it. Throw to first.
As a Yankee fan, Adam Engel's defense could jump off a cliff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He is a Gold Glove finalist, which is awesome. I don't think he's going to win because he doesn't have an arm. I don't think he really had any defensive assists. But his defensive run saves are insane. Robbed home runs, diving catches. I don't think he's going to win, but he's exciting to watch. So slow. Good game. Why is everyone doing viewer games? That's a good question. I think I saw Colin was doing viewer games as well. Just happens to be that day. Welcome back, T-Money. Oh, I totally forgot to look at the thingy. That's my bad. Ooh, we just picked up Aaron Judge for a Play with Friends game. What the heck? I'm gonna go ahead and sell him real quick. Should I keep him or sell him? I feel like he's gonna go back up. People are gonna start buying diamonds. What do you think? Should I keep or sell? Keep. I'm not keeping him to use him, but do you think he's gonna go back up in price?
Yes.
My roommate says yes. You beat Colin? Nice. GG. Chris Sale with the White Sox and the Red Sox. Yeah. We got a good haul for him. We got Kopech and we got Moncada, so hopefully it pans out. We got, I think, Tito Polo and Luis Basabe as well. That should be good eventually. Put an order, I'll buy it. Everyone's doing viewer games because there are no programs to grind for the finest. Yeah. I'm not playing ranked seasons because I got into World Series yesterday, which is cool. Alright, I'm going to sell them. There's like 10 orders in for around 300k, so I'm just going to go ahead and post them. Wait to see. I am trying to do Vlad, so like I will be trying to buy diamonds eventually, but I might as well make like 8k off of it, you know? If I do a buy order for 25, I'll make some stubs eventually, but I still have the buy order in from yesterday for this Jim Edmonds card. 99,844. So mine has dropped pretty low. A lot of people have Jim Edmonds now for some reason. So let me undercut someone right here. Alright, who's playing next? No more inside edge means I don't think they're really going back up. That's true. I have a feeling that a lot of more people are going to be trying to go for Vlad. And for that reason, people are going to start buying diamonds again. Because you'll notice, like, for a lot of the cheaper teams right now, their commons and bronzes are like 300, 500. So I have a feeling a lot of people are doing collections. But I have a feeling it won't go up by more than like 10k, so it's not too bad. Alright. Good game, Shadow Knight. Who's up next? Is it T-Money? Still pissed I bought Gagne for 95 right before the finest. I think I bought him before like one of those events, so I probably bought him for like 95 as well, but not right before the finest. Tornado's turn. Yeah, is Tornado in here? I don't know if he is. If Tornado's not here in like 2 minutes, then you and I will play. You think Vlad is worth it? I have enough for him. It still costs you 500k stubs. So I took a look yesterday, and there are about 50 diamonds, right? Is that correct? Are there about 50 diamonds? Something like 45 diamonds right now. You just got Eckersley, nice. GG. If Vlad has a place in your starting lineup, he might be worth it. And if you have nothing else to spend stubs on. But if you sell those 45, like quick sell those 45 diamonds, you'll still get back how much? Is it 5,000 per? $45 times 5,000. You get 225,000 stubs. So that's not too bad. Does that math even work? Alright. I guess you get some stubs back for it. So if you do quick sell them, it works out. Yes, Wolf, what cards did you get? Did you get the cheapest ones? Wait, so you didn't wait for your 50 win? Because you're probably going to get 50 BR wins, right? Why'd you do this so quick? Oh yeah, you already had those from before. It would have saved you a few stubs, but it is what it is. Alright, I don't think Tornado's in here, so T-Money, if you want to send the request, we can play. And I need to put some cards in because I don't want to use these guys anymore. I was thinking about trying the new Lindor and selling him if I don't like him, but Vlad, you'd be stuck with him. That's true. Are you just trying it yet? He's in World Series already, just going back to BR. Because he's too good for us. I need somebody else in here. Chipper's going to play shortstop. Alright. We'll do something like that. Okay. Any advice? You played well. I forgot to look at the pitch history because I lost. I think you just played well. There was nothing really I could say. Yeah, I don't know. Is 3 innings fine? Yeah, that's fine.
If you want some fries or some nuggets, go ahead.
Appreciate it. You pulled Baez? What? How did you pull Baez? From a pack? A 30K pack?
Is he a candidate for MVP?
Baez? Yeah, he's not going to win, though.
Why?
Because they blew the lead.
No, I'm saying, why is he even a candidate?
Why is he a candidate? Because he's, like, legit.
Well, he's good, but, like, every time he swings, I tell you, man. It's always the first pitch, he swings like a bull.
Yeah, but Baez got numbers this year.
Screw numbers.
He got numbers and he carried his team for the whole year. In the year where they had nothing going for them, Baez did everything.
He was really good. So I'm telling you, that first pitch gets him. You know it's...
There's a lot of guys on the White Sox, too, that they swing at the first slider and then they take a fastball down the middle.
Like, why? And pitchers know it. Every pitcher in the league.
Yeah.
Alright, time to go slider.
Kansas City Dirtbags. Have we played in ranked before? I feel like we have. Bob versus Bob. My Bob has a 5.15 ERA. So we're going to see what he does here. It's on All-Star. Okay. Like a BR game. Good luck to you. Why watch him be a streamer? He's in my chat. We're playing subscriber games. Agree Baez isn't that good this season. What? You think he's worse than he was previous years? Quick counts. What a bum. That's cool. We'll just play with quick counts.
Nope, that's inside. Ball four.
One pitch walk. You stink pitching with Feller. Me too. So it should be an even matchup.
Number 22.
That means he knows all your secrets and tips.
That's true.
So you are screwed.
Trout on first, nobody out.
Alright, so Tornado was supposed to play next, but instead
Swing and
we're
a
playing
drive to
with
right. There it goes.
T-Money. You turn quick counts off, rip.
Into the cove and gone.
Unfortunate.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his
Who was supposed to be after T-Money? Was it Donald?
Count is 2-1.
Swolf, where's the list at?
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, he's
Count is
probably got
3-1.
to sit on that right now.
3-1 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Mondesi scoops it up on first. So good bounce back.
My headset's starting to cut out. That's not good.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty. Here comes Junior. The 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's
The
gonna
difference
be
between All-Star and Hall of Fame is huge.
first, heading for two. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Donald's next, okay. Don't know if he's still in here as well, but Donald, are you ready to go? I think we're just playing 3 innings, so right after that, I'm ready to play you.
Albert Pujols.
Dink.
Is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Now it's Clayton Williams.
Big rip. Keeping Bob Feller in, though.
Hit fairly well out towards
Telling you guys, I like playing with quick counts because I like swinging at every pitch.
and there are 2 down now.
And if you're playing quick counts, you kind of have to.
Stepping in, Mike Schmidt takes his first cuts in this one with a man
Mike
at first and 2
Schmidt.
away. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2.
Whoop, anybody doing anything fun this weekend? I'll be streaming 2K tomorrow and then MLB on Sunday. 2 p.m. tomorrow, but anybody else got plans? Restaurants, vacations even?
3 foul balls in a row. He is
Might be a weird time to go on vacation, but
Let's see if he can catch
I mean,
Buhner
if
giving
those are the
chase.
days you have off, then why not?
He gets
You'll be
there
on
to
your
make the
couch.
catch, and that ends
It's
the
probably as good as it gets. I mean, I totally don't mind spending my days off on the couch.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on
We're
it.
going to see. I haven't used Feller ever since I switched my control freaks around. Since I did that, my pitching has been better in general, so we'll see if Bob gets better. Because I was using Bob in like every 2 out of 3 games in ranked. I don't know how
There's a
it kept picking him over and over again, but it did.
particularly good one. That
That's not good.
up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with
I think the price will come down on the finest cards or stay high because they come in packs. That's the thing. It's gonna totally depend on if they change up how you obtain them. Apparently, you can get them as 12 wins, but I've heard that you can, and I've heard that you can't. So I have no confirmation on that information. But I would imagine, at least within like a few weeks, those cards will be more available in some capacity. So I think the finest will go down eventually. I don't think they're going to be cheap at any point because there's still like some of them are still end game cards. So I don't think they're going to be like cheap. But when the postseason cards come out, I think it drops the value of the finest cards because you'll be able to get Trout, Immortal Trout for just doing postseasons. Like there's no point in really grinding for the finest cards, and that might make them cheaper too. Who's next? No one? Yeah, Donald's up next if he comes back. Well, Tornado's up next if he comes back, and then Donald if he comes back. If not, then it's going to be Swolf. Or Rob if you want to play. Anybody else that wants to play in the chat, by the way. go ahead and let me know. Try to get dibs. Those guys do have dibs if they come back, though. Welcome, welcome. Doing some subscriber games if you're just joining in. I may or may not be getting sick. I've got some tickling in the back of my throat. So hopefully that doesn't last too long. We need to set up this tourney. Which one? Are you talking about the sports gamers tourney, or are you talking about my charity tournament? Or what's his name? Sports Hall. Charity, yeah. So I'm gonna have a lot of more details coming up this weekend. Tomorrow is gonna be 2K, so it's gonna be a shorter stream, and then I'm gonna use a good portion of the day, hopefully to make a video first of all, because I haven't made a video in like a few weeks since I've been streaming every day. But I'm also gonna use that time to finalize some details for the charity event. Huddle's doing one. Yeah, I told him not to invite you, so that I don't lose. I didn't run with that guy, and I could have been safe at first. Oh well. What is it, bottom second? I might have to take Stargell out of the lineup. He hits well for me from time to time, but he lines out a lot. If he doesn't swing and miss, he lines right at somebody. You're back, you ate dinner. That's nice of you. You're welcome. I can't hit with the silver Buhner card, even though it's pretty decent. I've had him in BR a few times, and I just could never figure out his swing, even though it seems pretty simple. Kind of looks like DeYoung.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I gotta show you my BR team too. I think it's pretty good. I gotta show it to you, Swolf. Swolf, did you actually pull bias? You're a bum. Share the wealth, man. I mean, I pulled Scherzer, but like, let Dan have one, you know? You did too. Did you pull live series though? You never told us, Dan. Because you only get the gold from a program, I believe. The whatever picking program that is. The postseason program. Oh. All right. Gonna watch the Red Sox at 8. Am I pitching Gold Gossage? Is that what I'm doing? Awesome. You just got judged for a friendly. I spent 30K. True. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that, or Dan, if you saw that, but I got judged in a post-game reward after the last friendly game. I just totally forgot about that. I think Shadow Knight said he was going to buy it for me. So we'll see if I have an extra 30K when I get back into the menus. You did. Good, good. I'm glad you got to experience that, Dan. Do you like the All-Star game? I think so. I don't know what that means. Like the MLB All-Star game? Yeah, I like the All-Star game. I think it's nice to have like one sport that can actually have its players going hard. Because basketball, like, people don't want to get injured. Football, people absolutely don't want to get injured. So those playoff or those All-Star games are pretty much useless and boring. Baseball is the only like legit All-Star game in my opinion. I know you're trying to dive with the second baseman in the state. You'll buy it after this BR game. Sounds good. Has Radames been here? He has not. He's got projects, man. He's got to get his PS4 soon. Pujols has not got a hit in a long time for me. He was batting 330. He's all the way down to 300. Yeah, he's got work. NBA All-Star games are who can make the best shot. Yeah, it's just like free for all, dunk contest. Last year they played a little bit harder than usual, but in general it's just like 200 to like 195. Dan, it's because you did dumb settings. Yeah, we'll blame it on that one. What you got, Yogi? Dumb is what you are. So my order is in the top one. Bummer. It was. Someone else must have undercut me. I'll fix it. We're in the last inning anyway, so I'll fix it right here. Dang, did I do that off of Diaz? Diaz is a good card, man. Rip to you, my friend. Going with Schwarber, alright. Oh, man. He didn't do his super jump. I don't know why, but that kind of run usually they jump like 4 feet extra, but he didn't do it this time. There's so many things this year where I'm just like, they specifically mentioned that that's not going to happen this year, and it still does. So I don't even know if those guys knew what they were talking about. Like they said, diving this year is going to be much more realistic, and it's literally identical to previous years. I'll buy him and then sell him to get you the stubs. Awesome. Alright, let's throw a strike, my friend. We don't want the tying run to get on base. Accidentally a good pitch. It was supposed to be a challenge pitch, like down the middle. Yikes. Good game. Should I sell Bautista for Judge? I don't know about that. Judge is a little bit better of a fielder, but I don't know if he's that much better in center field. For, like, negligible difference in batting. If you were going to go for a center fielder, I don't know, man. What's live series Yelich going for? Let me take a look at center fielders for you. First of all, how much is Bautista going for? 45. I don't know. There's not really much here. You could go for Locane. I mean, he does have power versus lefties, but not much of an arm. He's more of a left fielder. It's a tough one. Tough one, Dan. If you wanted to spend the stubs, I mean, Jim Edmonds is worth it. He's got low vision, but great card otherwise. And you'd have to spend. You'd have to come up with 30K. Good game. Good game. And once again, I forgot to look at pitch history, so I apologize for that. You guys got to remind me for that one. Oh, it's so hot in here, and I'm getting sick. It's not good. Donald, are you back? Tornado, are you back? If you guys are back, then we will play. If not, I'm going to play Swolf, probably like a 5-inning game, and then call it a night. Thanks for not absolutely destroying me. Well, you earned it. Dan's not a cheeser. Stanton does have that speed. He has 80 fielding. Yeah, you got to have reaction time at the very least in center field, though. Surprised it was only 5-2. Buy a finest pack? No. No chance. You're taking dude? Are you playing Flatwoods? Is that what we're saying right now? Are we playing Flatwoods? If so, this stream just got legit. He's picking me over Swolf. He's not playing. Alright, thanks for coming by. Flatwoods. I mean, not Flatwoods. T-Money. Hope you had a good experience in the stream. And we'll probably play some games in the future. I don't know when my next subscriber game will be, but I will be streaming this weekend, so I'll see you later. Can it today. Bye, T-Money. Well, I've lost at least 2 or 3 games on stream already. Almost lost to Dan, so it is what it is. Oh, that's why. I was wondering why I'm feeling weird. I didn't sleep as much last night. No excuse for losing. I'm just wondering why my throat's hurting and like dizzy. Flatwoods, I wanted to play you, man. Feel relaxed in the show after you got Ted. Yeah, that's how I feel about yesterday, man. Now it's just a good little experience. I think that's what they need. I don't know. Kind of Road to the Show is a little bit like that, like the good little experience. Because when you're grinding on Rookie, it gets boring. I don't know. I just feel like they need a fun experience offline connected to DD, or a much more in-depth online experience. Because like just playing games over and over online is also kind of repetitive. But they do have DD or Battle Royale and stuff, so I don't know. I just think the game's missing something. Road to the Show should be like GTA, but no strip clubs and guns. So you're talking like NBA Park? I think that would have been a fine comparison, Dan, rather than going to straight to GTA on that one. Swole, we're playing on All-Star again. Let's play in Coors. Just kidding. It's 6. Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna be the last game of the day unless one of those 2 guys comes back. Ooh, we got Max on the mound. I'm gonna crush him. I hope. If you guys haven't seen the stream last night, go peep like the last 10 minutes. It was insane. Like it. Usually watching replays of streams I think is boring. But if there's one stream that you wanted to watch the replay of, last night would be the one. I lost my first game, but then I restarted the draft. Like I redrafted my BR team, and then it was the most insane run of all time. Have I pulled any finest players since I've last watched? I have not. I have not attempted to pull any finest players, unfortunately. Welcome back, though. Driving to G gauges and getting your house cool. You pulled Baez. That's my issue with the game, not my inability to hit. The fact that you grind continuously offline and have players online. Yep. The thing is, when I say this kind of stuff, I'm never meaning to put to get SDS off the hook. But just as a reminder that it was something that everybody asked for last year, is that we wanted to be able to grind offline and not have to do like online missions that take forever. So it's kind of something that people asked for and they delivered. They just didn't execute maybe the way that we thought, or it's also possible that we're not careful about what we asked for at one point. So that doesn't mean SDS is off the hook, but we did ask for it, unfortunately. I see you have 37k. You know what that means? Someone just asked me to open the pack and I said no. Red Sox about to go up 3-0. I think they're going to lose. I think they're going to lose today. And I think there's a chance that they lose again in LA. But I think Red Sox win in 6. Dan's going Dodgers as well. What? You can't throw inside a chipper, man. That's Chipper's hot spot. Okay, let's bet. I don't do bets. But I will let you play for it, if that's what you're saying. If Hawks win, you open a pack? No, you know what? We're playing subscriber games right now. If you beat me in 5 innings, I'll open a pack. I'll sell my whole team for 1 stub each if the Sox lose. I feel like you've just been waiting for an opportunity to do that this year, Dan. Yikes. I'm pretty sure I swung at that one. Flatwoods is poor. Good pitch.
Got him.
I really don't want to spend that 37K though. PS4? Yeah, PS4. Oh, PSN.
Left fielder. Turn. Williams.
Nah, I played the show on Xbox, dog.
0-1's the count.
Where are you going?
Out. Batting second. Third baseman. Hey.
I really want to beat Swolf today. He says he can't hit, but I have a feeling that he's going to come out of his slump in this game, and then all of a sudden he's going to start hitting again. I'm his slump buster. I'm thinking NBA 2K. Gotcha. Flatwoods, I picked you as a white dude. Do you think that has anything to do with his profile picture, Dan? The fact that he is actually a white dude? Oh, unlucky, Swolf. Unlucky. Lucky. It was hit so high in the air I couldn't gauge it. Did you have this charity stream already? No, it's next week. November 3rd and 4th. What happened? Nightbot, what you doing, dog? Oh, Vlad crushed that? I guess. I mean, it was a wall scraper. So satisfying unlocking missions. Yeah.
No strikes.
That happened to Simmons, too. Yeah. He said Limfow.
Got him.
You know you're bad when you can't hit off a comment. Dude, I had Vlad batting first in my BR lineup, and his batting average went down to 200. So literally every single game he was facing a common, and he was batting 200. So yeah, the Nightbot trigger's easy. I gotta tune Nightbot a little bit for you guys. I gotta add some more commands in there as well. Come on, Yogi. I used a power swing. I shouldn't have used a power swing. I don't see a friend request, JBR. Are we playing or nah?
Counts 1-0.
No Piazza? Nah. I want to learn Yogi's swing at least. I'm going to be doing some grinding this weekend. So I'm going to learn Yogi's swing. See if I can put him back into ranked. Because his swing doesn't look that ugly. He's just got... It feels like there's like some holes in it. So I don't know. I want to mess around with it, see what happens. I'm trash, no lie. You'll play for fun, though? Yeah, we can play for fun, for sure. Dan almost beat me. He's a rated 307 in ranked, so if any day would be the day for you to beat me, today would be it. I'm not sure if you just looked away from the screen or what. But that's the whole reason, not that specifically, throwing out runners especially, but defense is the whole reason Yogi's in over Piazza, so if he's going to do that, might not even be worth it. If 2K is a different story, well, if you want to play Park tomorrow, man, we're going to be doing a 2K stream. 2 p.m. Central Time. Bruh. He's trying to sauce me with Yogi. Trying to make me look bad for grounding into a double play with him. You're down? Cool. Yogi's a glitch for you. Too soon. Dan. What? The girl in your class. Yeah, Flatwoods, we're doing 2K with Dan tomorrow. And now it looks like JBR is going to be there as well. You did it on purpose? Yeah, I figured. Because of the bad animation. Swolf is the kind of guy that will cheese me sometimes. So I wouldn't put him past it if he did it by accident. Should have just thrown straight to third. I'm from New York, so 5 p.m. here. But what? I'm Central, so it's going to be 3 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. Your 3 p.m. Yeah. Thank you, Dan. 3 of you? Yeah. And Swolf, are you going to play 2K tomorrow? Rip. We might get Dominic, too. I told you, I'm Swolf Slump Buster. If ever he can't hit, he just has to play against me, and then his hitting can get turned back on. Why are you trash? I just gave up 4 runs in 2 innings. So, I feel you, man. He'll come. Cool. Alright, I got the Bulldog. What? Why would you pick Griffey for that one? I couldn't even, like, Griffey wasn't even on my screen. I didn't even know what angle to take on that ball. It was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And I know if I had changed to Trout on that one, which, like, I was kind of looking at Trout because I kind of wanted to switch, but I knew if I was going to switch to him, it would do some, like, stupid animation and run to the side. Oh, well. No harm done. Soul plays NBA also. Yep. Y'all got a full team. It depends on how much you're going to play Shadow Knight. If you put in at least 15 hours a week on it, it's worth it. If not, maybe not. What's it called? NBA Live is a little bit cheaper right now if you wanted to put that money in. If money's not an issue, then you should get it. It's aight. I think it's more fun if you have people to play with. I have enough tickets for Yogi, but I need to rank up. Ooh. By the time you rank up, you'll have a lot more tickets too. I do Madden if any want. Yeah, if you guys have Madden, you should play with Flatwoods. I do not have Madden. It's 60. It's been out for at least a month now, probably more. So I don't know how long it's going to be before the price drop. But if you wanted to, you could probably look and see when the first price drop like happened for the last couple of years, and just wait on that. But Georgia. What about Georgia? You're reading Percy Jackson. Ackersley's looking good. Cool, cool. Is that just a random state pick? Yes. With a no E. Percy Jackson's a good series. It's one of the last ones I've read. I think the last 2 series I've read was like, what was it called? Hunger Games and Percy Jackson. That was probably like 8 years ago. It's like, I like to play Park, but with randoms it's annoying. That's true. I'm pretty bad. Like, I can get hot and score a little bit, but like, I just don't have the nuances of the game down, you know? So like, from time to time I'll just get roasted on defense. Not from time to time, like every other game I'll just get wrecked on defense. You're on book 1. It's a good story. You might ear rape tomorrow? Don't do that. I don't think that's a good thing in any context. I had that one. Once again, if you guys are just coming in, make sure to hit the like button. And my chat's coming in slow on my computer. Like, I see the thing pop up. It takes another 10 seconds for it to show up on my computer. And then it takes another 10 seconds for the stream delay. So you're probably hearing what I say about 20 to 30 seconds late. If I do, my ear will explode. Good. How is that ball not on the corner?
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Chipper's starting to hit better for me as well. I think his batting average has gone up like 10 or 20 points.
Drilled right back up the middle. Through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So digging in now, Yogi Berra will try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
All right, we're going lefty. Oh, Mike Schmidt's on deck.
Makes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Johnny Bench. Pinch hit.
Yikes.
Berra has a play.
If I watch the music video, I watched the music video for the song Eastside.
Riding in. Mike
Eastside's a great song.
Second baseman.
fly out.
I love Halsey, but like her songs suck.
Enters to make
I think she has a great voice,
it's a runner at first.
but her songs are just terrible. Unless she's featured with someone.
Right center. And that'll get down for a base
I mean, she got big with like Chainsmokers,
not in time.
and now she's with
There
Glee.
with a double.
What was the other song that she did? Was pretty good.
Dennis Eckersley
Pitcher number 43. Dennis.
I don't remember.
will grab a bat and hit the pitcher.
Dude, I'm jealous that I'm so close to the Immortals, but you need silver stats for most. The silver stats aren't bad though, right? You only have to do like 40 or 80 hits or something. Jake McGee, the pitcher, I hit the best in this game. Jake McGee just doesn't make sense to me because like he has a terrible pitch selection,
Third, Schmidt.
but in ranked he's got like a
One down in the inning. Back up the middle.
180 ERA.
Base hit.
Swolf hits everything, man. He knows all my patterns too.
Score from second.
He's been studying me for like 2 months. Playing with the 07 Mets, a bunch of scrubs.
Number 9.
1 for 2 in this.
The 07 Mets? How are you playing with the 07 Mets?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Don't tell that to Pillow Mama.
Second baseman. Quick throw
If
to
she comes in here, she's gonna be real mad. You need to update your Twitch name on Discord. It says DudeFood MLB. Cool.
diamond level player.
Yeah, I just changed it like last week.
In the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level.
Swolf!
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way
It's not
back
bad, so
there now.
time consuming. Left and right fielders cancer. That's true. McGee is a windup that I like to hit. True. There's some of those guys where like you see their release really well.
That's a ball. Ball 1.
Swolf,
no
I
strike.
hate you.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the
I'll
inning.
get mercied. Swolf kill him. Dan's not happy about losing today. Well, he was kind of happy about not getting blown out and almost winning. So, Dan, I will blow the lead. We got 2 innings to go.
Higher evolving left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Lifted the other way out to left center.
What the heck, man? This is All-Star. That should be a home run.
At the plate, Mike Schmidt. Base hit in his first trip.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Line drive
What the heck, man?
Now catching.
is there.
Number 5.
Swolf, you're a good pitcher and fielder. You don't think he's a good hitter, though? He's only got 8 runs in 4 innings.
Number 8.
Well out to right.
All right, Yogi.
Usual. Racing back at the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall.
Never mind. Anybody else, that would have been a home run.
Tagged in. Tag it. He
I
is
fat fingered the
out
X
at
button
third.
as I was like scratching my knee.
Ready once
So
again.
rip times infinity.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Right fielder. Stand.
Does Wolf have a YouTube channel? He does. Plays a lot of BR. You guys should sub to him. So Wolf, have you been streaming recently? He was streaming like every day last week.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long.
I swear I beat Pitching Rebel yesterday, guys.
Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 at-bats.
You can look at the game history. It's true.
Albert.
I don't even care if I lose by 1,000,000 right now.
1-0.
A sinker that he just
Swolf, you got to play Rebel.
misses low.
Swolf, you legit would hit like 15 home runs against Rebel. He's not that good of a pitcher.
Now a ball and a strike. No outs, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track.
Someone beat Rebel for you.
Now play Chipper Jones.
Yeah, I guess that would be one thing.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second.
What?
Diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throwing to second.
Yeah, I guess if I had been streaming at the time, then it would have been a little bit better.
Nice job of getting it.
I guess I can't really prove that I did it myself.
Stepping in, Johnny Bench.
I've played him twice, though. I lost by 1 and won by 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on the move for second.
Counts 1-0.
Outside the throw.
What is
He's
that?
in there.
The ball beat him by a foot. So didn't put the tag down.
Ball inside.
Pitching Rebel can't hit pitch. Yeah, he can hit. He does not miss mistakes.
That's a ball.
But his pitching's like, it's not that he can't pitch. He's just average.
This is where a guy's got to take some
And I think he toys with his opponents, because I looked at his game history, and like every game he's got like a 4-run deficit going into the 9th, and then he just comes back on everybody. It's because you're trash, Swolf. That's why you missed it. You can't hit for your life.
Balls and one strike. 0-1 count.
Should probably just quit the game. Quit right now.
Inside, ball 1.
As this one's in on the hand. Stop looping to the left.
Come on, Schmitty. All right.
Balls at first will take care of him to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aroldis Chapman.
All right, Cal.
Your attention, please.
Should have brought in Utley.
Number 8.
I'm gonna bring in Utley.
Start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
Shakes
Now
up,
coming in the
grab a
bench.
bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And the
Ball
first pitch
one,
of the
no
inning
strike.
here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Anybody else playing tonight? Send me an invite.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed. Out
All right, for sure. I got your friend request, JBR, so I'll accept it soon. And then we'll
Inside.
link up tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central,
Utley is a player
3 p.m.
referred
Eastern
to
time.
as clutch by teams,
That's
coaches,
outside.
and of course the media.
If we get 5 people, we
Find
might run
himself
some
in
rec as well.
pressure situations often.
What's your build?
Find many instances where
What's
those
your build,
players
JBR?
got
Reggie
the
Jackson in this
best of
game?
him. It just appears he really
In this game that we're playing right now, no. But Reggie Jackson just came out today. He's got a card that you can get from Halloween items. And I'm sure it'll be at least 150 to 200k. This guy blew through 2 arms in the 3rd, and 2 of his pitchers' energy is really down. Alright. Get that dub. Come on, Mikey. You have Schmidt at second base still? Rip. Why didn't you get like Jose Ramirez or someone to play second base? Like the finest Jose. I guess he's more expensive, but get the stubs. Hey, you gotta run. Comeback is on, boys. Look at where the ball was. I did not square that up. Small forward, slasher, and 3-point. Okay. So we have 3 small forwards. And we might actually have 4 small forwards. So I have 2 builds that are like 85 overall. One of them's a small forward, a 2-way small forward. And I have a rebounding post scorer power forward. So the power forward can play some center, but he's a little bit undersized against like glass cleaners and stuff. But he's okay. He's mostly meant to play like park and stuff. But I could probably play the 5, and then Dan has a 3-point shooting small forward. Can carry you in 2v2. Sounds good. I don't know a point guard though. GG Swolf. You never pitched that well again. It is what it is. I just wanted to get that over with. Play center most times. It's all about box outs. Yeah. Well, do you have long arms on your small forward? Because I put the smallest arms, I think, on my small forward, and he can't do anything. And you're 90 overall. Okay. Yeah, my small forward is not athletic. Does not have long arms, so, like, it's not a good build. But my power forward can get boards. 74 pure sharp. You have to probably play 2, Dan. No, I don't know, because the other teams, 2 guards usually have good shooters. So you might not be able to defend at that point. But we'll figure that out tomorrow. Remember when you were 2-0 against me? I thought you won the first game, Swolf. I think we were like 2-2 at one point. You're opening a finest pack? Maybe. Did anybody else want to play? Wingspan is Greek Freak. Yeah, there you go. If not, we're gonna call it a day. I might open a pack. Alright, so we get Diamond Piazza leading off. Bagwell. Justin Turning batting third is okay. Encarnacion. I took Chris Bryant over Justin Upton, even though Upton had a really good run for me yesterday. Shin-Soo Choo, Steve Pierce, Tyler O'Neill. But then I've also got Logan Forsythe on the bench, Brad Miller on the bench, and Scott Venslake, who had a couple big home runs, Jake Cave, Trace Thompson. So my bench even has power. You're back, you can't play. No worries. Send invite. Are we playing a game, JBR? Or do you just want me to accept the invite? I haven't won since, yeah. I'm not good at this game, Swolf. Welcome back, Tornado. Yeah, okay. It might not show up. Sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, your name doesn't show up. So you're going to have to send me the invite. Just do whatever settings you want to do. Make sure it's like 5 innings. Let's do 5 innings. And then Hall of Fame or All-Star, your choice. And just make sure like guest pitch and perfect umpires, no injuries and stuff like that. There's a guy in World Series with a 400 average and ERA of 1.9. Who is it? This will officially be the last game. Make it a legend. You don't know how to set it up. Oh, well, that's going to be annoying. Go to play with friends. Look for my name. And then just hit challenge. Diamond Dynasty game. There we go. Hall of Fame, guest pitch off, quick counts are on. That's fine. He's 1-3. How do you know you trash can play? How do you know you trash can even play baseball trash? True, true. I did everything you said. Yeah, I didn't. That's cool. We're good. Hi, NATO. I just handed DudeFood another to his losing streak. Yeah. I turned guest pitch off. That's cool. That's cool. I think the same thing happened with whoever else I was playing before. So it is what it is. I saw you play. You trash. Sounds good, man. Or woman, Tiffany. Polo Grounds. Nobody banned Tiffany. She's giving me more comments in the chat. As long as she doesn't harass anybody in the chat. Or he. Whoever it is. I'm the only W. Yeah. I think I won one other game. I think I beat T-Money today. Want me to play you? I don't know. Do I? I don't know who you are. It's probably not. Damn, that Gravy looking lovely.
Into its second century, but still one of the best around.
2-2 on the season. Not playing much ranked. Retiring when you're on top, I guess. This is on Hall of Fame, right? Probably should take some pitches.
Number 22.
Swing and oh my! Hit him with the hind.
You like baby Jesus, baby, and yourself. Whoa. This is some next level trolling right here. I want to see where this goes.
1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow
JD coming out of nowhere. Did the stream crash? Or is that just my computer? Where you live, bro? I live in Alaska. What? What?
I got the count. 2
Back
and 2.
again. Welcome back. There's a kid I call Zezus. Is that a combination of Zeus and Jesus? I'm in Greenwood, South Carolina. Congrats, my friend.
Do not expect a third.
Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
JBR, I think the only word that's blocked is the F-bomb, which I'll probably unblock to be honest with you, but
He's out.
just letting you know. Sure. Well, you said you call him Zezus, which isn't their name apparently, so you gotta tell me why you call them Zezus.
1-1. For strike number 2. And a change got swung on and missed for the first down.
Quick counts.
Riding into the box.
The real MVP. Dan loves the F-bomb. Nah.
Curveball
1 ball,
that
2
time,
strikes
not
to
even
count.
close.
Fickleness.
Swing.
D-Rod.
Fastball that time.
I don't like this guy. His mic. Headset's really starting to cut out.
No one for him.
And it's brand new, so it better not be the headset. Me and DudeFood are neighbors. We live in Anchorage, Alaska. I mean, we're kind of neighbors. I live in the next town over, but
Pitch in the dirt. Berra gathers
we go to the same school.
Out.
the first, ends the inning. Stepping in, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yeah.
Swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone.
I guess
into
sort
the
of neighbors.
monster
Yeah, I mean, like,
field.
we grew up next to each other, so that was kind of
Late
cool.
Mike Schmidt
But
get to take his first cuts here.
my parents had to move for work. So we didn't move too far, just like a town over. But you know, in Alaska, like, there's a lot of... It's, like, hard to get through transportation in the winter, so, like, you kind of have to live where you work. So even though the job only moved to a town over, we had to move over because that's just what happens in Alaska. You live in Chad, Africa. Swolf is the #1 African player in MLB The Show. You live in Tilted Towers to get on your level. Dan lives in Nigeria. Yeah, I know, right? The game is rigged, Swolf. It doesn't want me to beat you. That's all it is. I can beat literally anybody in this game except for you. And apparently McGunsky. What just happened? Did your second baseman make an error? Rip.
Two balls.
You should put on button accuracy. Well, I don't know if you do. I like analog throwing, but most people don't.
The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Digging in now, Mike Trout.
Let's see if Trout can do something here. Intentional walk to Trout, who I bat 220 with. Interesting, interesting.
Intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases.
Now batting, number 22.
Late number 22.
Ooh, infield pop-up.
The last at
Infield fly rule. Batter's out.
It's because when the winter, it's like -3 degrees. DudeFood has to move because of his parents.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit
Yeah, it's winters are tough here, man.
Now batting, shortstop,
But maybe I'll come to whatever South Carolina to visit you sometime, Tiffany.
He's out.
Ooh,
Oh, he's safe.
I thought there were 2 outs. I was like, where are you going with this ball? Smart move in that case. Unlucky, 3-1 count.
That's outside. Ball 4.
204 GG. Speaking of Trout, how did you hit that pitch out against me? Which one was it? I don't even remember. Was it the curveball on the first pitch? He can only hit the low and in pitch for me. That's why. He hits sinkers and he hits curveballs, moving low and inside. That's the only thing I can hit with Trout. Oh, 204 subs. True, Dan. True.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Giambi. They are squarely into chip away mode. Looking at a 6-0
GG indeed.
deficit already in this one.
We went up to like 210 or 213 yesterday because Carter brought in a bunch of bots. And then right after the stream, it went back down to like 202. Can't wait to get my payback in 2K. Are we playing against each other? I thought you were going to carry me. I thought we were going to be teammates. You have like 27 subs? That's good. I'm going to be jealous when Wolf overtakes me in sub count. What's my park record? It's probably like 20 and 70 or something. Either I play with randos or I play with someone like Swolf who has a 60 overall shooting guard. And then I get dominated on the glass. Freaking Schmidt, man. That's what I'm saying, because right now I look like I have no hands. 26. Sorry, I didn't spend money on the game. I didn't spend money on the game either, dog. I just played a butt ton of my career for no reason. I absolutely no-liked 2K when it came out. I didn't even no-life MLB this year. Like, I didn't get to 100 diamond until like a month ago. I don't even have 2K. Smart move, T-Money. Save 60 bucks. That's a good game, though. I was thinking to get NBA Live. The only reason I did not, is because competition on 2K is better. But I kind of like the vibe of NBA Live a little bit more. Dan, you have 36 subs. GG, Dan. Apparently I can hit the curveball low and away as well.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in the switch.
I love looking at the 0-rated players.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Should have walked Trout again. Probs.
Count is 2-1.
26 as well. Okay.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate.
Outside.
At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms.
I think I just hit Don Sutton a little bit better because he doesn't throw as hard. I don't like hitting velocity. Swolf is beating you by 1, Dan. What you gonna do about it? This guy has a 0 average and a 108 ERA. Dang. You have 6 subs for whatever reason. You just sub to yourself on different accounts. I think I have probably like 6 Gmail accounts. Good swing. Alright, remind me to look at the pitch history in this one, guys. I do have some things I could probably bring up. Can you keep pitching with Sutton? GG, you got it out of the infield.
Ryan into the windup, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Subdues Wolf, nice.
Strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example.
When's your next stream, Wolf?
In a great spot, right where he wanted.
Jones ranging up the middle.
This guy has a 0 average and a 175 ERA, so what does that mean? Oh,
Digging in, Chipper Jones.
dang.
Thus far in this one.
It's a sub party, guys. Just keep sharing the love. You want to see my sub? Gotta go, but stream, dude. See you later. Thanks for coming by, Rob. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you had a good time. And we'll be back tomorrow for some 2K if you want to join in.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Ooh.
The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center
Yikes.
field. Back goes Martinez.
Is that off the wall or is that gone?
And it
Off the
hangs
wall.
off the monster.
I'm going to run home just because I want to go for this mercy rule. So I apologize.
Now he's safe.
He's safe at the plate.
But I'm just going to keep running. No, you have 7 subs. There you go.
Standing in, Albert Pujols.
Now you're definitely going to have to carry me tomorrow, right?
Crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again.
Stop looking at standings. You know what you're doing. It's fun. It's just, you look around, see what you can find.
Ted Williams is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his
You're hurting his ego. I got to break him down so I can build him back up.
into the box. Mike Schmidt is coming off a solo homer in his previous
Why doesn't he bring in a new pitcher, though? That's on him.
Pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking
No mercy. We go hard, boys.
move that ball up and down.
I needed to get my swing back after the last few games. Do you play Call of Duty? I don't. Did you get Black Ops 4?
2 delivery.
Or Red Dead? No, everybody's playing Red Dead tonight. Unfortunate.
Oh, not in time, and he's in there.
I'm letting my pitcher handle it. Well, you don't get any reduced bullpen. It's a friendly anyway, so like your bullpen doesn't get affected if you do have to use them.
That's lifted the other way out
If you wanted to.
Martinez has a read on it.
I don't play Call of Duty. I play Overwatch.
In for the first out of the inning.
I played some Titanfall before. I have Fortnite, but I'm not a huge fan of it.
So here
Couldn't
now,
hit accuracy. Yeah, that's true.
Ryan. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away.
I felt like I squared him up, though. I just didn't... The thing is, I didn't take enough pitches against you. I swung at everything.
Now a double play.
Because I was just talking in the chat, distracted.
He's out.
On to first.
He's out.
They get the double play to get him out of the inning.
I wasn't about to go hard, because yesterday, dude, the BR run I had was amazing, first of all. But I was also, like, super sweaty, and it took a lot out of me. So I wasn't about to do that again for a second straight day. It was too nerve-wracking.
He's out.
Should I try ranked with your team? I mean, your team can definitely win some games, Dan. Like, you should be able to get to, like, at least 600. It's going to be a matter of knowing how to pitch to Immortals. Just make sure you pitch Griffey inside. Pitch Piazza inside with righties. You just have to know, like, the weak spots of Immortals, and you can really beat them with anybody.
2-2.
Call it the BR sweats. Yeah, BR is definitely the sweatiest game mode in the entire game.
Line, but speared on a hop.
I was looking at my game history earlier, and I realized I played Rebel twice in events.
Digging in for his second at
How many games do you have on ranked? I probably have about 400 games on ranked.
1-1.
Probably between 350 and 400.
Bouncer goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
A couple years ago, I went like 500 and like 150. I'll look at my universal profile after this game. Can Trout make this catch? Rip. Good swing though. Anywhere else, that's like a home run.
Dead run, and that
Or even to the right by like 2 feet.
talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended
He
up
beat me by a lot
finishing
both
what he
games,
started.
but no mercy rule. That's good.
Game shutout. He's our
Swolf
top
only has
player in the
200.
game.
Yeah, no need to offer any.
Swolf made the World Series for the first time this month. No hitter. That happens, bro. Dude, I didn't look at it again. Okay, so I forgot to look at the pitch history. But your thing is that you threw too many strikes. There were just too many strikes in the strike zone. Especially against me. Like, you saw me, like, the last few games just swing at every single pitch. So just waste some pitches. That'll be the first thing. Hitting-wise, like, you started having good swings at the end. So that just comes with practice, but you'll have to give me some pointers on 2K tomorrow. I usually just throw it down the middle because you can't locate down the middle, so it goes somewhere else. I was at the beginning of the year when I knew nothing about MLB The Show or the community. Gotcha, gotcha. Where was my pitch history? Up your butt. You don't really like MLB. Fair enough. You'll be good friends with Dan then. Dan doesn't like MLB either. He just likes the Red Sox. Unfortunately, you didn't win, so I'm not going to be opening a pack today. Nobody bought my Aaron Judge card. Active orders 33,555. I'm going to have to undercut somebody. Alright, who's going to buy it? Was it T-Money or was it Shadow Knight? No rage yet. That's good. I got you on 2K. Try and Blackout on COD. Nice. I've heard very good things about Blackout. I think recently I've started hearing some negative things, but for the most part it's been positive. You had no idea who Pitching Rebel was. That happens. Alright, I'm putting up Aaron Judge if you want to buy it now. 33,319. I opened 120k after I told. It was Shadow Knight, okay. Did Shadow Knight leave? No, Shadow Knight was here a second ago. I think he was in a BR game though. Let's see if he comes through. But either way, I open. Oh, you got golds too. Rip. At this point, you're probably better off just going like standard packs. What is that? Is that something good? No, the expensive one is the bat. But let me see how much that's actually worth. It does go for 1k. I'm just gonna sell now. I got the finest bias. How is that legal? 30k for gold, 6 straight packs. They're always gonna be bad luck. The problem is like SDS kind of feasts on people like you, JBR, who aren't like super into knowing all the little details or maybe new to the community or whatever. They just feast on people who are willing to put in stubs into packs and they make money off of it, and then the people like me or people who have played the game for a long time know that packs are always in this game never worth it and often a major ripoff. So that's why like people will stop buying packs pretty soon, and then they're gonna have to put new opportunities for people to pick up the finest cards because people will just straight up stop buying the packs. I pulled Andrew Miller out of a free 10 bundle I got from events. Nice. You pulled the gloves. The gloves are 1k as well, so they're not that good, but like in a week or so the gloves are going to be worth like 10 stubs. So sell them now. The glove is like 7k, but the gloves is 1k. I would never, not even my wildest nightmares, touch one of those packs. Yeah. I don't look at stats. Been playing since 08. Okay. Packs are addicting, it's true. You got cut off equals again. For Aaron Judge. Dang. 33k. Alright. Love opening packs, but 2k you get at least a guaranteed pack. Yeah, that's the thing. 2k is much better odds. They're a little bit more expensive, but you get better odds. So if I looked at the cleats, I'm going to stream when you're done. Alright. I'm pretty much done. I don't care too much about whether I saw this for 33 or 25, but see how it goes. Appreciate everybody sticking around tonight. Hope everybody had a good time, except for maybe JBR. But we'll have a better time playing 2K tomorrow. I'm gonna have details on the charity stream, hopefully Sunday. We're gonna have some special guests, some giveaways, prizes, tournaments. Home Run Derby, Dan. We're going to play Home Run Derby. I'll open a 10-pack. No, I'm going to open 2 1-packs. I'll open 3 1-packs. That's it. That's it, Dan. And then we're done. You don't mind losing. I feel you. I mean, I got beat around pretty bad by Swolf right before that, so it's cool. Nada, Dan. Nothing in here. Alright. Swolf, your stream. Let's go, I guess, raid Swolf, even if he hasn't started yet. Go to channel. Alright, this is the link for his channel itself. Once the stream starts in a few minutes. Finest pack, no chance, Dan, no chance. Thanks to everybody that stuck around. I had a good time. I'll be back tomorrow. And I'll see you later. I am done, Swolf. Bye-bye.